it going? You're trying to pull off a miracle here. We've got a serious situation outside. Where are you at mentally at this point of the process?
Still stressed.
Yeah?
Still stressed.
I think you've done a great job. I mean, I know people can't they can't see what's going on here yet, but we got some fantastic facilities, a lot of people working with you. Now just need the players.
Yeah, and this setup's amazing too.
Yeah.
I think obviously we don't have the setup that Augsburg has with that perfect little booth.
No, you're doing good here.
With that perfect little booth up there, but we got
made
some
a nice
makeshift
little home.
staging and hopefully this is a good home for you guys.
You've
for the
made
weekend.
a great home for us here. BroomballCentral is ready to go. How's it sounding on the stream there?
Not coming up yet.
Oh,
okay.
Well, we're just going to pretend that it's working this time.
Yeah.
Hopefully it is. So let's go over a couple things. There's some with the weather, we're going to have some changes in what is allowed this year at the 2019 USA Broomball National Championship.
Yep.
Give me a quick rundown after talking with Kevin Dennison,
Yeah,
head of USA Broomball.
Yeah, so if your team has any question whether or not you can add players and people not being able to get in or whatever the circumstance is, you're obviously going to want to run that past Kevin and Woody first. But from what they told us was that there's going to be a lot of flexibility in those rules this year just because of the circumstances.
By a per-team basis.
Per-team basis is right.
Okay. So they're going to assess the situation. If you come in with some ads that you would like to pull off, they're going to assess that per team to try to even this thing out so people don't end up sitting in the stands the entire weekend.
Correct. That's not. I mean, and that's not what they want either. Is people to come all the way here and not have a team to play on, right? So I mean, we're here to all play the game and have fun, but obviously there's still got to be some sort of rules. But we're going to bend those a little bit this weekend according to them. I don't want to put words in their mouth. Like I said, if you have any questions, you're obviously going to want to run it by Kevin
and they will be here at this rink.
Yeah, they'll. I think they're going to try and have representatives at both rinks. But they're running thin as well with people not being able to make it in. So everyone just bear with the issues that are going on right now. We know it's hard for you guys to get in.
Are you staring directly into the camera right now?
Right into
the camera. Does that feel weird? I mean, it's kind of strange. It's like looking into Sauron's eye right now.
I kind of want to look over and see what's going on.
I haven't had enough time on camera. I'm not sure if you're supposed to do that or if I look at you. Or, I mean, every once in a while my hands start doing.
Right? So
I'm not really sure what to do with my hands.
You're just on the phone.
Yeah, I know. I've got a face for a podcast, which is that's what I said a minute ago. This is way too close. I need you on the other end of the rink over there. I'm like, don't look at me. I'm hideous. Okay, couple other things. Let's touch on a couple other things. You're dealing with a lot of sponsors. You've got a lot going on right now. Tell us what you're trying to do. So the sponsors are maybe a little worried at this point. Like,
I got a call from him, and he was worried. He said, "You're not going to cancel this thing, are you?" I said, don't worry. I said, "Don't worry. There's people that are still rolling into town. We're not going to cancel it. But you guys done me dirty and went and put out a line of 37.5, and I'm hoping it gets over that.
37.5 teams. That's where we're at right now.
As of this moment, we're still aware of only one team that has dropped out. Correct?
This is true. We've had some subtractions from teams, but yes, as of right now, there's only one team that we know of that's not going to make it.
Yeah.
But with teams maybe having to combine, I don't know where we're at. So
let's not tangent, but let's get back to the sponsor thing.
From what you can do at this point, with helping your sponsors out as a Broomball community, you have a chance to maybe talk to some of them that will listen. What can we do as a community to make sure that the sponsors that have helped you out, which have helped us all out, what can we do to square it away with them if this does get a little weird?
So first and foremost, guys, ladies and gentlemen, I guess, to be politically correct, right?
That's classic. Way to go.
So no outside beverages. The sponsors are here. If you want beer, the sponsors are here selling beer.
You got a beer booth right down here at the bottom, right when you walk in.
Talk to Kevin, and if any of the teams are caught with outside alcohol or cases of beer in your locker room that came from the outside, he will kick you out of the tournament. That's not
one strike and you're out.
That's not me trying to protect the sponsors. That's him and
well, that's a rule.
That's a rule
for this rink being a youth rink. Yep. Gotcha.
And I appreciate that. Just the sponsors were there to help me out and gave me the funds. To be able to pay people to work the score clock. I mean, I had a heck of a time trying to find people to work the score clock. Paying them, let alone volunteers. So
you got yourself
that money,
quite a pickle right now. Yeah, I totally understand.
So I don't want to get any backlash from them. So if you guys can help me out and support the sponsors and support the Poorhouse and the Windbreak, that'd be great. And Bergseth Brothers helped us out with the Coors Light products. So we're going to have about a variety of 5 or 6 different products here to choose from. So you'll have your picking, but no outside alcohol, guys. Let's try and help the sponsors out.
Yep, understood. I've talked to a bunch of people. I hear that 94 is now closed. I hear that Chicago's closed. I hear Minnie's closed.
Yeah.
But I've also heard that a majority of the people have found their way in, and some people are even still driving. So
yeah. So it sounds like there's a couple of different routes that teams are taking. I don't know the specific routes or anything like that, but
to make
if you just keep looking on the USA Broomball message board, as well as BroomballCentral, I think we're going to try and have some updates for you guys on some different alternative routes that you can
Once
take.
People get in, we're going to make some
94.
phone calls and see what it looks like
Yeah,
out there.
it sounds like if you're on 94, it's closing at Alexandria, I think was the last I heard.
Yep.
So, yeah.
Well, we'll see.
We'll see is right.
I'm still on the 30s. I'm still on the under here, Jason. 37.5.
I'm hoping not.
We will find out. Well, thanks. Anything else you want to add? Can I get you anything? You're doing a great job.
Yeah, we need to go get some beer.
Oh, okay. All right. I need some dinner.
We need to go eat again at the bar.
Yeah, have an 8-cent lunch.
Yeah.
If you have any questions, send us some emails at BroomballCentral. We'll be checking that out. Facebook, BroomballCentral@gmail.com. Anything we can help with, anybody we can connect with one another, give us a shout. We'll do whatever we can for you. And please be safe. It's just Broomball. Don't do anything weird like, I don't know, rent a vehicle from Indianapolis and leave at 5 o'clock like a couple of our buddies have done.
Yeah.
We'll see if they make it. Let's get a side bet on that.
Yeah, we can take side bets on that.
I am now seeing that Broomball means a whole lot to a whole lot of people. Not just us here, but it is unbelievable what people go through to get to this wonderful event that you've put on.
We have Alaska has made it.
Alaska made it, yes.
Alaska, not all of them. We only saw one person. And
Well,
I think there's only 4 here right now.
Well, they can. And he told a heck of a story. They've been thinking about coming for quite some time now.
Yeah.
And they're here. So hey, that's a beginning. So, and they say they had guys stuck in Dallas or something. How do you get stuck in Dallas from Alaska when you're coming to Fargo? I don't know how that works out, but. We'll see what happens. There's gonna be a story aplenty. That's for sure by the end of this.
I just can't believe this happened now 3 years in a row.
Yeah.
Because last year obviously in Minneapolis, and then I guess the Pittsburgh one was pretty bad too.
It's unbelievable, man. It's unbelievable.
I hope you guys all in Fargo. There is a lot of places to go eat, a lot of great food restaurants in town and everything. But
and the plows are out in Fargo. I mean, this is nothing. This is nothing for Fargo. This is your everyday Tuesday here in Fargo. No big deal.
Yeah.
Well, I got nothing else, man. I need to go get something to eat. We will be here live streaming.
I'm glad this is up and working now. A few hours later.
Schedule here. Live stream schedule starts tomorrow. We will be here for a Beltway Roadrunners and Ground Round. If those teams are here, we'll be here. New Jersey Saints is out for the second game. They are the only team that has called in thus far. But we'll be here all day Friday, most of the day Saturday, and Sunday also. So stay tuned to BroomballCentral at YouTube.com. We'll have you covered. Thanks a lot.
Take it easy, guys.